Alright guys, here we are back on NASCAR 15, continuing our career mode here today, taking a look at the updated standings. We are first, apparently. Again, nobody's offered me an explanation of why the points are out of order. I guess Kevin Harvick would be second, but he's fifth. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the research and development here. We actually chose to make an upgrade. I purchased the body shop, so we will have that going forward, and we still have lots of money in the bank to put towards our race budget. So I think I will just be maximizing the race budget every time as well to get the best car that we can. So we're going to go into the schedule here, and the next race is going to be at Martinsville. Please send help.
Hello and welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Goodies Fast Relief 500 from Martinsville, Virginia. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
You know, Mike, we call this the paper pit. Those long straightaways, tight turns, really hard on brakes, and you're going to need some good brakes if you're going to win here today.
Concrete corners, asphalt straightaways, a real challenge.
It is. The transition from one to the other, you get a lot of wheel spin. That's what these guys will be working on.
Folks, let's get ready for some short track slam and bang at the friendly confines of NASCAR's shortest track.
Well, we qualified last, to say the least. Oh my goodness, this is a really tough track on this game, especially with all these cars out here. This is going to be quite a garbage race, if I say the least. But I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you are new, please consider subscribing for me. And I'm just ready to get a bit ridiculous here, as the boys and girls all pile off into turn one. Looks like they're getting 3-4 wide, of course, as they do NASCAR 15. We're just going to try and stick with them. I don't see us doing very well today. The way the brakes are in this game and the lack of feeling, it is tough work, but we're going to try and hang in there if we can, stay on the lead lap. So they're again getting 3 wide in the turns at Martinsville. We've got to go 100 laps. Mercy, please. And I think if we ever get side by side with somebody else, that will be a caution. I'm surprised we've made it this far, honestly, as setup's just pretty tough around here, even with the the best car I could bring, with the upgraded body and everything. Just not too fast. Wasn't able to figure it out. And it's really easy to hit that curbing, spin out on the exit, hit the wall even. We're going to do all we can, though, to keep it together. Right now, we're just hanging a little ways off the field. See if we can get going. Jeff Gordon already 7 seconds up the road, so we'll be getting put a lap down before too long, I'm sure. So they're going 3 wide again. It is a big old pack of cars up there. My goodness. Why does this game insist on pack racing at every track? Unbelievable. Things have been surprisingly uneventful up to this point, as we're 10 laps through this race. Already half the track behind Jeff Gordon. I'm just doing all I can to try and hang on to the back of the field right here. Wearing out that right front quite a bit. And yeah, I mean, we're going to have to get lucky with fuel mileage or something, I think, to have any chance in this one. So goodbye, sweet points lead. But hey, you never know. There's been something goofy in just about every race in this series up to this point, so we'll see. If I could put consistent corners together, I think I could catch up. But that is really hard to do on this game. Especially, the car wants to go right sometimes when you get off the throttle onto the brakes. It just doesn't slow down on the brakes. Ugh. Hitting that curb on the inside, that just ruins everything. Well, we are 20 laps in, and who could have predicted this? Nothing has happened. We're just kind of puttering around here in the back. Kind of regretting spending a lot of my race budget on this race, as with the new body, it costs a lot to bring it. And we have not done a thing, as I'm struggling just to keep within 2 seconds of the back of the field now. I don't feel like I'm even driving it that badly. It's just they're fast, man. They do not mess around here at Martinsville. Alright, so quarter distance. We are about to go a lap down here. I mean, we cannot hit any of the corners. I cannot get the car slowed down. And this is going to get really ugly when these leaders get up here. I can't imagine making it work too wide. I ain't letting anybody pass. This is for me staying on the lead lap. If I let the guys ahead of me get far ahead, and somehow a caution comes, I'll be the lucky dog, you know?
3 back, coming low.
So I'm going to try and hold on to this lead lap, slow down the leaders as much as possible. Let the guy in 42nd get away.
Car inside, just looking.
Protect my lucky dog position here as much as possible. And I don't like where Gordon's at right now.
Let him by, be smart here.
Nah.
On the bottom.
Is he going to power me on the outside? No, not quite there. So we're doing well to hold on here to the lead lap. Jeff Gordon is not going to be liking this, but
Stay down.
gotta do what we gotta do. So we're sliding it well. There that goes.
Do you want to push? We've been here before, buddy. Come on, let's pick
Yeah,
up.
we've been here before in dead last. Several seconds off the back of the pack. Yeah, sounds familiar. Alright, well, we're trying to hang on to it here.
Coming low.
Oh man, it just does not do a thing. It is atrocious.
Car approaching low.
It either just plows on exit and goes straight at the wall, or it starts to over-rotate and it just wants to spin. There is no happy medium with this thing, man.
3 back, coming low. Car inside,
Oh
just looking.
boy.
Car tucked in behind you.
This is gonna get bad quick. I'm wrecking on a straightaway.
Just let him by.
I'm trying.
On the bottom, 2 back.
Oh, boys.
Car closing
Be
on
gentle.
your side. Close
Okay.
side.
Trying to... Oh, no. No.
Car inside, trying to get to your corner.
Don't go out there.
Car outside.
My
Oh,
goodness.
you just gotta be smooth and calm.
This is not good. Now, I think our only hope at this point
Watch your rear.
of finishing not last is that if we can one stop and other people
Let
can't.
him going around, buddy. Car inside,
Because
yeah.
if we go 50-50, if somehow it goes green the whole way, I'm surprised it's been green this long.
One lap
If we can
behind.
somehow do
Time to
50-50
shine now, buddy. Let's go.
and make it and other people can't, that would be really big. Because here in Martinsville, you know, one less pit stop is worth a couple laps.
Looking inside.
So we can somehow make that work. We can pull this off.
You gained a tenth on the guy in
And if we
front.
do stay a lap down and some people can't make it and we can,
Car outside you.
we'll at least, you know, have that one less lap we need to go from being a lap down. Probably 2 or 3 by the end of this thing.
Closing on the bottom.
As I'm already
You're inside.
a lap and a half behind Jeff Gordon. This is pathetic, honestly.
Go up.
And we'll see how many people actually do come down,
3 back, coming low.
you know, this time.
Closing on your outside. Cover your outside.
A couple people came really early, but not many others
Car
have
outside,
come
back
down.
your door.
Just gonna need them to pit real soon.
Let him by.
Alright, so we do have more people coming on lap 45, which is really good to see. That means they shouldn't be able to make it, I don't think.
Car underneath.
So
You're a
we...
lap down.
No caution,
3
please.
wide, 3
No
wide,
caution.
you're in the middle.
We
Okay,
just
let's
have to
go.
be very
Go.
careful
Step it
here.
up. Clear up
We're gonna be
top.
driving pretty slow. I mean, we already are, but I'm just gonna try and protect myself and, you know, maybe save a little bit of fuel here in the last couple laps. Take it as long as I can. Well, the lap 50 at least. And we come down and things could work out okay. I mean, we might not finish last when I say things could work out okay. But now that we've hit lap 50, I think we should just come on in. I mean, we don't really benefit from staying out anymore. And man, I bet you I'm gonna speed and just ruin all of this.
Keep an eye on your speed. We don't
30.
need a penalty right now.
Oh, crawl it in there. Hey, I got 100% car performance. I don't think I've hit much of anything. At least compared to what I thought. This is bizarre. But yeah, we're gonna have to see how this works out. Make sure you guys pack that thing full of fuel because we're gonna need it for the second half of the race. And we hope that it goes green and that some people cannot make it, and that will at least get us a few spots. A little bit outside of the box. Don't worry about that, NASCAR. Alright. Look at that pit crew not even blinking out or anything. I spoke a little too soon.
We're 3 laps down. Come on, man. Let's hustle. We got some catching up to do now.
I like it. Man, this game has a lot of radio calls. I will give it that.
Let him pass. Car approaching low. Car on the bottom, 2 back. Car approaching high.
There's a 3 laps down radio call. That's pretty
Car
impressive.
3 back. Car on your rear.
Wow, grip.
Closing up top.
That's
On the
unbelievable.
outside.
This car feels a lot faster. Also, tell me why I feel like the game got quieter? I don't know. Maybe something weird happened right there. My audio, but I swear the game sounds quieter than it did before I pitted.
One outside.
Kyle Busch is causing problems.
Looking inside.
I think he blew a tire or something. He's going very slow. Oh, he is not making any. No cause of caution, Kyle, please.
Clear
Just
left.
let him get to pit road.
Right side's clear.
Okay.
Car in front's heading to the pit.
He's pit. That is good.
Car outside.
I'm about to say, that would be really unlucky for us. I mean, we're pretty much out of it anyway. We did get one of our laps back there from Kyle. He stayed out very long.
Man, eyes on the prize.
Wait, he's still the leader and he did not pit.
Eyeside's clear.
What is... Okay. You know what?
Go low. Go
Whatever.
low. Car outside.
Alright, so we are still just trying to truck on here without causing a caution. Kyle Busch has had a bad time and he is now,
Wide, you're in the middle.
yeah, he's now in 42nd position
Car at your door.
from
Down
driving
low.
around
At
on a
your
blown
door.
tire for a while, as you do.
Pass.
And we're now going a lap down to these guys in 38th, 39th,
Down low.
which is not good. We really just have to hope for the caution situation. I mean, yeah, we're not passing anybody on speed here today. Alright, so we had Michael Annette come in and pit, actually, so we're going to get out ahead of him. This is very early. I didn't think... He must have had some sort of issue, because I didn't think people would be pitting at this point. But we are going to be maybe around half a lap ahead of him here by the time he finally gets out of the pits, which is big. We were almost a lap down to him, and we're almost a half a lap ahead of him.
Bottom, 3 back.
So yeah, if people have to pit, we're gonna get some spots out of it, to say the least. And that's really good stuff. Yeah, we've almost got him a lap down to us. So yeah, if we can make it. It looks like we got 42nd on ice, boys.
Closing on the bottom. Car at your door. Up top at your door. You're 3 laps down.
Alright, so we do go 3 laps down right there.
Car 2
So
back.
only about 17, 18 to go now. Not exactly sure. Can't do the math at the moment.
One outside.
Yeah, we just try and hang. We keep an eye on pit road. Still got 11 seconds to Michael Annette, so... And I am trying to slow up as many people as I can.
Car inside.
Because if they are, you know, potentially for position when they pit, we don't want them getting any more time on us. We have to get out ahead of them when they pit. So yeah, I'm going to try and slow some people down, especially these guys in the high 20s, you know, early 30s.
Coming low.
If possible, just to give myself the best chance if they do pit. Take that, Kyle Larson.
You're inside. Car inside, just looking. Car outside,
You know,
trying to get to your corner.
this might be nitpicking and all, but I really hate how the spotter says car inside, 3 back, or car outside, just looking.
Eyeside's clear.
Don't say that to me. You gotta say he's 3 back on the bottom, because if you say car inside, I think he's there.
Looking low.
I know you saying 3 back, but like, when he first says car inside, you know, that's not good enough. I need to know where he's at first. If you say inside, I expect him to be next to me.
Clear up high.
So yeah, I've always been nitpicky about that sort of thing. My poor crew chief and spotter, if I ever race in real life, probably won't like
3
me.
back, coming low. Watch your mirror, he's coming up fast. He's charging. Looking high.
That didn't work out for Danica. Alright, 7 to go. It's not looking good. Nobody else is pitted. Michael Annette's gonna catch me, probably.
Clear.
Our grand plan has not worked out here. But how is this race gonna go green, I ask you?
Nobody's gonna make it easy.
Alright, 4 to go. Just trying to hang on at this point. We got a net 4 seconds back, so we are not looking to finish last. I don't think anybody's going to come down, so not looking good. And yeah, we're pretty much just trying not to cause a caution at this point as much as everybody else is. Kyle Busch running 38. He said he's had enough of my BS. Denny, dog. Oh, it's not gonna show it. Yeah, protect Denny Hamlin. He said, you're out of here. Well, green, white, checkered.
Safety crews are clear of the track. You want to come in?
I wonder if I should stay out and try and get some spots here. Is anybody else even on my lap? This is a risk. I don't even think I can hold on for 2 laps. I'm gonna stay out. You know what? We'll see if we pass some people that pit. Is anybody gonna pit? Do we have any pitters? Yes, we do. I might still be... whatever. We got nothing to lose at this point. We'll just crash this car anyway. Alright, we stay out. Hopefully we come out ahead of a few of those people.
The player is a wave around car.
Well, bad news. We didn't come out ahead of anybody. Yikes.
That's another lap down. Car in front's heading to the pit.
Shoot.
We got some catching up to do now, buddy.
Michael
Let's
Annette
go.
is,
Step it up.
yeah, it has not worked out. Michael Annette was the only one on our lap, and he didn't pit either. I don't know why all these cars get to start ahead of me, though, but yeah, oh well. We tried a little strategy. It did not pay out. And Denny Hamlin said he wanted me to finish last. And goodbye, everybody. Have fun racing up there. Looks like Carl Edwards is going to win. Well, I must say, you know, one caution
Driver in front. Way to go, buddy.
and the waning laps of the race, that was definitely not my fault. That has got to be the most unlikely result here at Martinsville, as we come home with a big last place finish. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you are new to the channel, and you for some reason enjoyed that,
Don't get down about it, driver. Don't get down about it. Can't win them all. Next race will be different.
thank you. Please consider subscribing. I do thank you very much for watching. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the results. Yeah. We all know. We don't need to talk about that. And Carl Edwards gets to win from Dylan, Kane, Bush, Allgaier, Menard, Murray, Almirola, Stenhouse, and Brad Keselowski. Alright, well, mercifully, this race is over. Go ahead and get out of here. See you guys in the next race.